This is Jay's life story. Jay was born in Jinhua district, Zhejiang province, in China. Like most other Ham children, Jay was born in the winter when the temperatures were about 10 degrees. Jay came from a long family of prominent ancestors dating back to the 12th century. His family's popularity was broadcast all over Europe by Marco Polo. His parents were two farmers who lived just outside Jinhua city. The farmers reared a distinctive indigenous species of pigs known as the two-ends black. The two-ends black pig has large and fat back legs with tender meat, and it is clearly why it's called the two-ends black. When the pigs were fully grown, Jay's parents took them to the Jinhua Pig Farmers Alliance. Jay's parents were low-income farmers, so they were part of a local alliance which enabled them to get favorable prices for the pigs they raised. Manufacturing companies and ham processors were the most frequent buyers of the pigs. However, local and regional animal science industries and agricultural universities also provided farmers with an outlet market for their pigs. Jay's parents had a written contract with a local manufacturing company, but this was not necessarily the case for most other farmers who are not part of alliances. The pigs were taken to the meat harvesting company. Once there, their excellent hind legs was then salted at 5 degrees Celsius, then soaked in water for 6 hours, then washed, after which they were further soaked for 16 hours. After this, the meat was dried to get rid of excess moisture. This could have taken up to 7 days. After that, the meat was ripened and then post-ripened for a total of 8 months, and then graded and stored. Scientific studies say that this process results in raising the content of amino acids and nucleotides to 14 times that of green ham, as well as adding 191 compounds, all of which contribute to the distinctive aroma and flavor that Jay has. Jay was now fully grown, a fine piece of ham with a shiny, smooth outside and tender, fire-like red meat within. He was ready to explore the world now. After the processing, Jay was now officially Jinhua Ham. He had great economic value, not only because of the excellent reputation of Jinhua Ham, but also because of the great demand for pig meat, both within and outside China. At this stage, Jay was fully grown, happy, and ready to see the world. But little did he know that his end was near. Typically, other members of his family only lived for 6 months after processing, and he was no different. A distributor transported Jay and his friends to Shanghai. They were holed up in a cold truck for 6 hours and were extremely relieved to see the light after the gruesome journey. Once in Shanghai, a trader picked them up and sent them to the city market, where Jay and his counterparts were arrayed to the whole world. What a sight it was to see everyone admire his shiny, smooth body. That evening, a man came along and after a short negotiation with the trader, pointed at Jay. In the twinkling of an eye, the trader held him down and wrapped him in a polythene paper and handed him to the man after they exchanged money. Then it dawned on Jay that he was just a commodity. Sad and dejected, he was taken to the man's home. The worst was yet to happen. Immediately he got home, the man's wife grabbed Jay and stuck a knife in his side. Jay breathed his last. As the old Chinese saying goes, life indeed is a dream walking. Death is a going home.